So guys, today back on a video on the channel. Today we're going to have a little bit of a rant video, and you can see from the title, you all know what it's about with Newcastle United at the minute, and we're going to do a little talk video. Sorry there has not been any uploads on the channel. It's been international break. I could have done some videos. I had planned to do videos, but I've just been so busy outside of the YouTube scene. I've been like working non-stop, working out in the gym and stuff. I've had so much stuff going on at the minute where I just haven't had time to sit down and do a video. I could have, but I've just been so tired with work and whatnot, so that's the main reason why. But in today's video we're going to be speaking about the injuries and what's happening at the club at the minute from bottom to top, and this is going to be a little roundup of what's happened really. Obviously the title will be about the injuries, that's what I will speak about, and I'll speak a little bit about the international stuff and whatnot. So if you could leave a like, both subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video now. So then, the news came out this week. We'll start off with the big one. Sven Botman is going to be out for 6 to 9 months. Everyone's seen the news, everyone knows the crack. Obviously you don't need me to say that, but my thoughts on it. I know it's a bit later, it came out last week, didn't it? But I think it's an absolute disgrace from the club. I don't think it's necessarily Botman's fault. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. He got injured. I think it was Brentford at home this season. We beat them 1-0. He was injured, right? We had the San Siro away, AC Milan, on the Tuesday, right? And they've played him because it's like the Champions League and whatnot, and they wanted to play him, and he's deserved to play because of what he done last season. And they rushed him in, and then he scored his first goal for the club against Sheffield United on the Sunday. Newcastle are high and flying, and then he's out, and he was out for a good 3 months. 3 months it was, right? The fact that in them 2 games against AC Milan and Sheffield United, he was playing with that injury, an ACL tear. It makes no sense. That surely the medical team would have seen that after the Brentford game. Surely the players must have checks and stuff like that to make sure that they're okay, right? But I might not have felt, and I don't know. I don't work for the club. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. From an outside looking in, the fact that he's played 2 games with that injury cost him 3 months, right? And then when he did get injured, apparently the club were going to give him surgery, and he would have been out for the season. And then Botman didn't want to do the surgery. He said he wanted to play for the club in the badge and support his teammates in his Instagram post. The fact that when he did get injured and when he was out, the fact that they tried to rush him back in for the Champions League, which I think's daft. He didn't even play until we got knocked out of the Champions League, and when he did play, and he's never looked the same since. He really hasn't. From that game against Fulham at home, right? He was good, right? But Fulham had a really bad day, and they got their striker sent off within 16 minutes, I think it was. Botman had now to do that day, and from every game on then, we looked shit. We did. We got beat to Luton, Forest. We got beat to Arsenal. We got beat to so many teams, Everton, and it was so many games around that period where we were getting beat. And we started that one where we obviously got beat to Everton, got beat to Tottenham, got beat to AC Milan, and everyone was going, well, look, it's because of Jamal Lascelles. And not really necessarily Jamal Lascelles, but the defence, we've got no cover. Botman came back in, and he didn't look the same, and everyone said it, his worst game for the club was against Arsenal. But the fact that he was not 100% fit, right, I can't get my head round it, and the fact that now he's had a scan, he's going to be out up to 9 months. He might not play again this year, and with these type of injuries, players are scared. You can see players are scared to go to the full limit in case this happens again. The fact that he's going to be sat on the sidelines for the next 9 months, I wouldn't say it's good, but it means no one's going to sign him. So we know we're going to have Botman for next season, definitely towards the second half of the season, which is a slight positive. But would he have been left in the summer? I don't think so. I think he would have stayed at Newcastle. I think we would have rebuilt as a team and pushed for Europe again. The fact that now he's injured and it's I don't think it's on. I really don't. The fact that he's played with an injury, rushed back, didn't do surgery, which I don't blame. Well, according to Botman, he didn't want to do the surgery, and the club offered him to it, and now he's going to be out for 9 months. It's staggering, the fact that he was still playing games from December January, in February, and some in March. I think it's an absolute joke. So news came out yesterday, Tuesday night. I literally got in the house at 8 o'clock at night, of daft like that, right? Dan and England game on, walk past, go on Twitter and say Lewis Miley's out for 6 weeks. How? I really do not understand. It's either voodoo shit's happening at Newcastle and we're just getting absolutely fucked over left, right and centre, or something's going on behind the scenes where it's fucked up. A 17-year-old lad who's been amazing for Newcastle this season, unbelievable, right, is going to have a scan on his back and on his head. He's had a hip injury, and apparently this makes it even fucking better in the fact that I'm starting to lose a bit of hope in Eddie Howe. He picked that up in the pre-Chelsea match. He came on as a substitute against Chelsea, and he came on as a substitute against Manchester City. If he's fucking injured, why is he playing week? Why is he still playing? He should. If he's injured, not in the squad. Not on the squad. You can't risk players, and especially to a 17-year-old lad, you can't push him out of that way. To now he's went to England, played a game with England, and now he's out. And knowing how I look, and I think it will happen. He will be out for the season. There's only 8 weeks left of the season. 8 weeks. It's fuck all. He's out for 6 of them. It's something's going on that we don't know about, and that's the most annoying thing. And it's the same shit with Longstaff. He's having to take injections in his foot for a game. Why? Don't play him. Simple as that. And it's the fact that Eddie Howe will not change his system from that 4-3-3 where the midfield attacks and defends all together, and we push up as a team and defend as a team. I don't think the legs in them lads have got it in them at the minute. 100% they haven't got the bottle whatsoever. And the fact that we're playing players who are injured, Botman's not the same. Longstaff's been absolutely dreadful. We're forcing players back. We're forcing players back from injury, playing them, and it's going to shit. If a player's injured, do not play them on the end. If a player can't go on a pitch and give you 125%, and I've said that since day one, if they can't go on that pitch and give you absolutely everything, if they know they can't because of a muscle tear or their knees hurting or whatever it may be, don't play them. It's as simple as that. And I can't say it any more fucking clear. I really can't. If a player's not fit to play, don't play them. If he's taking injections, if he's fighting through the pain to play for the club, he shouldn't be playing for the club. Fair enough for the pride and desire that Longstaff's been shown, playing injured and wanting to play for the club, but for me, he shouldn't be playing for the club. Not because of how shit he's been caught other people, because he shouldn't be playing if he's injured. He's affecting his career. He's affecting his lifestyle as a Newcastle player. Obviously, every fucking fan hates him nowadays, and no one likes him. And then now Miley's injured, and we've got an A squad again. It's honestly positive news in Newcastle at the minute. Gordon played for England, looks very well against Brazil. I actually watched the game. Probably is the first international friendly I've watched in years. I don't enjoy watching England, and I watched it because of Gordon. Bruno looked quite good as well. He did. And Fabi Shaw played. Dubravka's left due to personal reasons, but hopefully should be fine for Saturday. Otherwise, we're going to have Cavius and goal for West Ham at home in a game where we must win. And I think that's it. Isaac and Emil Kraft both started the game and both won 1-0. So the lads on international duty are back, and looking at the training photos today was quite scary. Wednesday, the photos, we didn't have a squad together. We really didn't. The amount of youngsters who were training with the first team is ridiculous. It's beyond a joke. Now, obviously, I understand we've got players still coming back from international duty, which is absolutely fine, but mad. Absolutely mad. That's going to be the end of this little rant video about all the injuries and all that stuff, boys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Double upload, obviously. This video will be going out in the early afternoon. Obviously, I know people will be at work and whatnot, and then the preview is going to be out later on, so for the West Ham game, so make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to leave a like, boys, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next one.